Hi everyone, it's me Paula, and sorry for my froggy voice. I woke up a few minutes ago and I wanted to share these cards with you. Yesterday I was on a card making spree and I made I think I made about 6 cards, and this one was the very first one. I don't know if you guys saw my room tour, but I had a picture on Pinterest of what inspired me to create this card, and it looks like this. Very simple. I added a heart doily in the background. I cut off the little ends here. I had received this, I think it was from Heather, Ideas to Come. She had sent me a bunch of these cutouts, and I just added a note here. And the person can use this for any occasion. I added some bling on the corners, and then 2 little banners here. One of my recollections petals, and then just a regular. I used this punch. I think this is EK Success. Yeah, the 1-inch. It looks like this, and I just created this little flower here, and then I added a little bling center. So that's my first card. On the inside it looks like this with just banners. Very simple. The second card that I created was this one, and I like how this one looks. These are not my colors at all. My colors are pastels, pinks, mints, blues, all those colors, but so I created this one, and it was kind of hard for me to make because I don't usually use these colors. So I used, this is from, I had it here. Oh, here it is. The romance novel. So I used this paper pad, and I think I used this paper right here. So it looks like this, very pretty, and I love how it has the black distressing already. That was perfect. I added this here. Again, this is from the paper. I stamped the word hello, and then I added like this tag with seam binding and a little cabochon piece here. I used some of Nat's trim, and it's this one, and I love it because it's stretchy, and when you make a bow, it's perfect because it looks like this, very pretty. So I just did a simple bow. I didn't make like the little loop. I just tied it into a knot, and then I added some glue on the background here so that it can stay there. And I added this pretty corrugated cardboard heart. I added a little leaf here, a little flower, and then a flat back. And I just made the leaves using this punch here. It looks like this. I think this is the fern leaf punch, I think. And I think Martha Stewart also has a punch using that same one. And on the inside, I just have a little banner and another little heart. And the corrugated cardboard, I just used this one, and it's called Corrugate Paper Pad, and I have no idea the company, you guys, but I had bought this a while back in a Seymour, and it comes with tons of paper. So I have been trying to use that up as best as I can. So that's how I made the little hearts, and surprisingly the paper punched through it like butter. Okay, this is the other card that I created. And all the images, the colored images, Natalie had sent me a while back, a long time ago, and I was hoarding them, and I decided to put them to good use. So here I just have my layers. I have a pretty pink pastel here, some polka dot paper, and then I added her on top, and she is so cute with a little purse. And Natalie has some really, really great skills coloring. I love her coloring, so pretty. And I have the Spectrum NARS, and I just don't know how to color. I try and I try, but I don't know how to color. Coloring is not for me. So I added some of this, excuse me, some of this trim here that I had in my stash. And I also created some flowers here and some Martha Stewart butterflies here. And I added this very pretty ruffled lace and some Chinese braided trim that was in my stash. And I also added this paper. And this one has like the little doilies, if you can see. Super pretty. And I didn't add the sentiments, so the person can add whatever, you know, the occasion is. And then on the inside I just have another piece of that doily paper, and they can add their message. That's my third card. This is the other card that I created, and Barbara has sent this to me a while back also, and it's just a bunch of these pretty embossed papers. And this one has the word postcard on it, and I just put the word hello. I added some bling here, a little butterfly here, and then all of these flowers I created. And I have been hooked on making flowers, you guys, because I kind of wanted the cards to be flat, so it doesn't have that much dimension, as you can see. So that was perfect. And I just used this punch here. Sorry for the glare, you guys. I used this one, EK Success. I also used a little one, this one, and then I also used the fern leaf for that. And then on the inside, the centers, I just added a little bling from here. I just cut off a tiny little one and just stuck it there. So it looks like that. Very cute. I love the colors. I especially love the flower clusters. Super cute. And then the inside looks like this. So I just punched. This is just, oh, and I forgot to tell you, with a lot of these cards, I use my paper scraps. So I try to use my paper scraps as much as I can. And ouch. I'm being clumsy today. Sorry, you guys. So yeah, it looks like this. Super pretty. Then the inside, like this. This is the next card that I made. And I love how this one looks. So cute. Again, I used Natalie's colored image here. I added some of these flowers that I bought from LA Crafts. This one. Tiny little flower. Super cute. And then I just created these flowers. And then this is just Recollections. I added a pretty, like a yellowy green butterfly there. Some more flowers here. Another stamped butterfly. Then here I made like a double bow, and then I added this for the center. And the tails I tucked behind the flowers, and I just added 3 other flowers down here. So pretty. I love this card. Very simple. Oh, and the inside of this one is also, just has a little heart, just the inside. And then last but not least, I love this card. This is probably my favorite one. That's why I left it for last. And it's this pretty purple one. So I made a bow and I added it here on the side. I added some bling piece here. This is from Natalie's shop. Very pretty. I added another one of these butterflies. Here's Natalie's pretty image. The little cupcake is so cute. And then here, as you can see, I added some pretty flowers. Some more of that fern leaf punch. Some of my handmade flowers here, and then this is just Wild Orchid Crafts, another one of my other flowers here. And then I added a butterfly here with a little tail as she's going off. So that's what that card looks like. The inside, I just added 2 little banners. So it looks like this, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you all so much for watching. Have a very blessed day, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye bye.